Fever coach explains how Caitlin Clark's absence has been a blessing after when the Indiana Fever were once again without Caitlin Clark on Sunday. And once again, the entire team stepped up and got its fifth straight win by beating a good Seattle Storm team on the road, 78-74. Leading the way for the Fever were Natasha Howard, who had 21 points, and Sophie Cunningham, who had a season-high 17 points. The Fever are now 17-12 on the season and continue to rack up key wins without the services of Clark, who hasn't played since July 15th when she re-aggravated her groin injury after Sunday's win. Fever head coach Stephanie White talked about how Clark's injury has been a blessing in disguise because it has forced the rest of the team to push forward and get comfortable making big plays in key moments. I think it says a lot about this group, White said of the team's recent success, with Clark out of action. We've got a deep team. We've got a great mix of veterans who have been in this league and understand the ebbs and flows and understands that injuries are a part of it, and young players who continue to grow in their role and continue to gain confidence. I said it early when she was out the very first time. While we don't like it, sometimes it can be a blessing in disguise because everybody else finds themselves and no one is afraid to make the big play offensively or defensively. And so I think we have really good group that's unselfish, that wants to win, that plays well together and for each other, and when one person doesn't have it, somebody else does. And I think it makes us really difficult to scout. When that happens, White said before the game that the team didn't have a timeline yet for Clark's return, as they don't want to rush her back and risk having another setback with her health. Right now it looks like the Fever are only gaining momentum and becoming a serious contender. Once Clark does return, it will be interesting to see just how much of a problem they can be for other teams, not only down the stretch, but also in the playoffs.